What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Madden 21 video for you guys. Here today we're going to be going over the first lineup update of the year for myself. As we can see, I'm an 80 overall. I do have 221,000 coins that I do plan on spending, and I will talk about that after I show you guys kind of my team right now. So we can see I'm at 83 offense with a 78 defense, so definitely a little bit more focused on offense. That is because I usually play offense in my MUT squads. So as we can see, what I went ahead and did with my offensive line is I went ahead and got kind of budget players, as well as players that are, I use power passes so that they're basically free. So I got this Whitworth for free. He definitely does the job at that left tackle position. He's not great, but he is decent, definitely. I went ahead and got Ali Marpet at my left guard position. If we go ahead and just check out some of these player stats, he just got that 81 pass block, 82 pass block power, 78 pass block finesse, and then 83 run block, 84 run block power. So he's a decent player. You can see Quentin Nelson, who I did put at that right guard position. He is an 82 at that left guard. He was my free player that I took. He's got the 78 pass blocking, 80 run blocking. So he's decent once again. Nothing too crazy there, but it's definitely just some players that are decent. I went ahead and got Brandon Linder as my center. So if we go ahead and compare him, we will see that he actually has 83 pass block power, 81 pass block finesse, 82 run block, and then we can see Lane Johnson down here as well. Lane Johnson's pretty good with that 82 pass block, 81 pass block finesse, 85 pass block power, run block 83, 84 run block power, 82 run block finesse. Pretty simple. For my O-line, nothing too crazy there. So I actually did get this Travis Kelce for free. I believe I pulled him in my pre-order packs, right? The 12 Gold Team Fantasy packs. So I actually have him, and I kept him because I am trying to build a Chiefs themed team over time. I'm not really focused on it right now, but I figure at the very minimum, if I do upgrade my tight end position, he could be number 2 or 3, just because obviously I want him later. He's a little slow with that 78 speed, catching traffic 85, catching 84, spec catch 86. And then he's got that short route running medium, and he's only got 67 run block. That's definitely not where he does the best at, is run blocking for sure. My receivers are very budgeted, so we can see Larry Fitz is in my slot. He's the 85 free NFL epic. I will show you guys the stats on my receivers right now. Vance McDonald at fullback. That's just, they put him there when I autofilled. Andre Johnson, the 88, and the number 1 receiver is Justin Jefferson. I've debated selling Justin Jefferson, and it might be something I do pretty soon to go ahead and pick up Tyreek Hill. So what I'm planning on doing is picking up Tyreek, powering him up, and using his power up pass. So we're going to go ahead and compare the stats, but I really like Justin Jefferson's speed. So he's got 88 speed. Catching is only at 83, catching traffic's 83, 85 spec. So if we compare him to Andre, obviously route running wise and catching, Andre does beat him out in pretty much everything. Especially pretty much everything but speed. Larry Fitz, on the other hand, he does have better catching traffic. His route running is pretty similar to Justin Jefferson, but Justin Jefferson's obviously got that 5 speed difference. Now, Justin Jefferson, I will say that he's not the free version. I did actually create him, but I'm going to do the solos to get a second free one. I'm thinking to use it on the defensive side of the ball, because I do need the most help on the defense, as we saw with my overall. Running back, I am using Adrian Peterson. The reason I have this little split right here, and I will put AP back as a starter. The reason I just had that little split is just because I used Christian McCaffrey from my friend's team for our MUT Squads games. I'm going to go ahead and put Tevin Coleman as my backup just because he's decently fast. Not that I really care about my backup. And then I got Patrick Mahomes here. So what I did with Mahomes is I just didn't use I don't have his highest card. So what I did is I powered him up all the way until you need his highest card. Now, once again, I'm planning on purchasing that card because I am using my power pass on Tyreek most likely. So we see he's only got 72 speed right here, 87 throw power, 86 short, 84 mid, 82 deep, 86 under pressure. He definitely gets the job done, 85 on the run. I will say he definitely gets the job done. One of the best things I did was invest in a good quarterback right away because I don't miss any throws in solos. Even when we played squads, I didn't miss any throws. I'm assuming when I go play online, I won't miss very many throws. So it's just overall super beneficial. You guys can see I'm stacked on Mahomes power-ups from my pre-order bonus. So I'm hoping they go up in price maybe when he gets a first card. If he doesn't, it's going to suck because, well, that's pretty much all I got from the pre-order bonus. So that's pretty much our offense. My team is very budgeted, but my line does the job, right, for what they are. Definitely need some upgrades in the future, but we'll have to see what promos come out. Kels catches the ball fine. Receivers definitely can catch the ball good. I don't have a ton of speed, but right now, since I'm not going to have, a God squad and be like the best overall team, I just figured it'd be better to get good catching stats and just throw underneath. AP, once again, he runs pretty good. He's nothing crazy, but he does run pretty good. And then we got Mahomes. So this is where I need help, is on this defensive side of the ball. So we got Ronnie Lott at free safety. He definitely isn't the best safety in the game, but he's got 85 speed. He's pretty solid. Definitely does some good work there. Sam Mills, I do have as my linebacker 1. I don't actually think I have any more upgrades for him at the moment. Let's see if I click on it. Yeah, so I don't have any more upgrades on him yet. But the reason I have him at linebacker 1 is obviously I'm trying to get his statistics because I can technically get him. I don't know, can I actually get him to an 94? I think I can, which would be 80 speed. He would go ahead. Where else would he have? He wouldn't. Oh no, so it's 80. He would have 89 speed. So I always forget to add the plus now. So 80 speed. What is he at right now? And then he would add plus 9 speed. He'd have plus 22 tackle, which would be 93 tackling. Block shedding would be 86, I think. Yeah, 86. Pursuit would be in the 90s. Zone coverage would be like 88, I believe. So he'd have pretty good stats. 90 hit power. If I can go ahead and get him up, I don't obviously assume I'd even need him at a 94, but if I could get him somewhere around like an 87 and get like 85 speed, he'd be a lot better. Jalen Smith's definitely my better linebacker at the moment compared from the two. Obviously, he's a lot higher overall, but like I said, I need Sam Mills purely because of the fact that I am going for Mutt Master, and that's obviously way more important right now. I do have Jack Youngblood. My D-line's actually pretty good for a budget squad, right? Because I do have Jack Youngblood over here. He's not bad. I use my captain on Leroy Glover. So he's got that 89 overall already, which is like really, really good. DeMarcus Lawrence, I did have him at left end. He's like an 82 NAT. So a lot of these cards you can see there are NAT, so that's why I am using them. But since he is those 82s, I just figured put him at D tackle too because he's better than what I have anyways. And not to mention why not, because he's statistically better. But where I need the most help right now is I need some cornerbacks. So we know my first one is only Kyle Fuller. So I definitely need at least one other cornerback so I can go from a base 4-3 or 3-4. I need a right outside linebacker. So Darius Leonard gets the job done, right? So we're going to compare linebackers. Frank Clark probably won't even show up. So if we check out Darius Leonard, he's got 79 speed, 84 tackling, 75 block shed. He's a decent budget. He's not a pass rusher, so he's definitely a zone coverage linebacker. So he's not terrible at that left outside linebacker. I definitely need some upgrades, but Frank Clark's got to go. I got to get rid of him. It doesn't look like he's NAT also, which I probably should get rid of him, but he's definitely 60 block shed, low power move. So he's one of the first people I want to get rid of. I want to get rid of Frank Clark. I also want to get rid of Juan Thornhill. I need a safety. Obviously, having a 71 is not going to get it done. And then I need a corner. So first two upgrades I need is strong safety, corner, and outside linebacker. Definitely, like I said, the offensive side of the ball is a little bit more better. It's at least pretty playable. Defense is where I need the most help right now. Definitely let me know what you guys think about my team and where I should upgrade. Like I said, I definitely want Tyreek, but I just don't know if it's the best use of my coins right now. With that being said, if this does kind of give you guys some insight to my team, definitely drop a like on the video, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys next time.